What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Just hitting up some thrift shops. We're gonna hit up this Goodwill here. In the past, I had visited here before and I've always found some good stuff here. So we're gonna try our luck and check out this Goodwill and maybe hit up some other ones too as well. Hopefully we'll get lucky today and find some cool stuff. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and to keep up with future videos. Also follow me on Instagram at SoCal Shaolin. Got my kid. We're ready to do some hunting. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Come join us.
Here we are at the toy section, and as you can see, like most of their stores, toys are just thrown up on the shelf right on top of each other. Here's a random John Cena wrestling figure. There are some stores, some good ones, where they put things in little baggies and hang them up on pegs. Those are always cool to see because you never know what you're gonna find in those bags. I found a vintage Star Wars bag one time at a Goodwill. A whole bunch of figures thrown in a bag for like $5. See that video here on my channel. You go back quite a bit, but here we can keep on looking. Always good to, you know, move stuff around because you never know what's hiding underneath stuff. Nerf, there's always going to find a lot of Nerf here as well. Here's a little plastic dinosaur. Another one. Always got to look out for these because you never know when you might find those vintage Jurassic Park figures from the 90s. There's always a good find. Here's a cool little plastic football set. Checking out the board games. Always got to check out the board games. I love collecting old school board games from the 80s, 70s, 90s. So you never know what you might find here. As you can see, this Goodwill has a whole ton of them. Of course, it varies by location. Here we're gonna keep on looking at the shelves. It's a cool little Hot Wheels mini play set. A lot of kids toys, a lot of like baby toys. Here's an old Barbie dresser. One of the doors has yellowed already. Who knows what year this is from? Looks pretty old. Here's a lightsaber from Star Wars. That's pretty cool. We're going to keep on looking. We're going to check out the plushie section. Oh, it's always good to check out the plushie section because you never know when you're going to find some cool 80s stuff. One of the ones I'm always looking out for is Teddy Ruxpin. Here is a Cabbage Patch doll with no clothes. And yeah, like I said, always check out the plush section if you're into that kind of stuff. Lots of cool things you can find here.
Alright guys, we are inside of the Goodwill.
Yeah.
We're in the toy section. It's a pretty big section.
Yeah, and guess what we found? You might never find this at a Goodwill. This Goodwill, it gets a lot of good stuff. And make sure you click thumbs up.
Yeah. So we found something in the box.
Yeah.
Check them out.
That I think it's brand new. But
It's not. It's a WWE ring. Look at that. It's called the Tough Talkers. Yeah. It's brand new in the box. Yeah, it has, press the button and it makes the sounds.
The challenger, the Rock. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
So that's cool. And before that, it was playing the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. So this is definitely a great find and it's brand new in the box. All right, guys, we just walked out of this Goodwill. We got that wrestling ring, of course. Awesome find. He actually is the one that spotted it on the shelf.
Yeah, make sure you do a notifications.
Yeah, for the channel, for you subscribers, for the new videos. But yes, we'll show you guys, of course, a closer look at this ring. It's from like 5 years ago. It's pretty awesome. I seen it. We looked it up on eBay. They be selling for like $50 on average.
And it's neat. It's mine.
It was only $9.99 here at the Goodwill, brand new sealed.
But it's
so Yeah, awesome find.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna hit up one more Goodwill, and then we're gonna call it quits. We found that wrestling ring, which we'll show you after we're done hunting. But hopefully, this Goodwill has some good stuff, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
And here we are at this one's toy section. My son's already going up ahead. He did find that ring at the other one. Here's just some random Barbie dolls. And the toy section at this Goodwill is not as big as the last store. And definitely not that much stuff on the shelves. But we're gonna look, because you never know. Like I said, lots of baby toys. And then there's another big Nerf gun right there. You're always gonna find Nerf guns. Here's another one. And baby toys. But you will get lucky, like we just did, find stuff. Here's the board game section. Again, not as big as the last store, but always good to dig, because you never know, you might find some gems hidden somewhere. So it looks like we're gonna strike out here at this Goodwill. Always a lot of Pictionaries and Scene Hits, Trivia Pursuits. You can find lots of those at Goodwills. Puzzles, always look good to check out the puzzles, because they do have vintage puzzles. And then the plushie section here was definitely a lot smaller, and nothing good here. So we're gonna head on out of the Goodwill, call it a day.
All right, guys, that's it for this thrift store hunt. We only went to like 2 Goodwills, and we did come away with a ring, which we'll get you a closer look at it. So here's the ring. It's the Tough Talkers Ring Championship Takedown. So here we saw Triple H, we got Brock Lesnar there, and then the New Day guys. So this is electronic. This looks like it had a price tag of $50 when it was brand new. And it is sealed, as you see here in the back. Has all this cool stuff. You can have the guys on top, little rafters, I believe, and they have like cages. So this is back when like these guys were in it, like John Moxley, who was Dean Ambrose back in the days. And it was only $10 at the Goodwill. So that's a pretty good score, I'd say. And it makes noise too. So make sure you give us a follow on Instagram, and also subscribe to the channel, SoCal Shaolin.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do notifications so you can subscribe. And you guys out there, you might get a free sticker. So bye.
All right, let's end this video with some sounds here.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. The challenger, Brock Lesnar.
Here we have the ring, the Tough Talkers ring, all set up already. My son has his WWE Masters of the Universe figures all set up, ready to go. Here's a quick demonstration of the little cages. And we got John Cena in that one, and Ultimate Warriors in the other one. So pretty neat, pretty fun play features, as well as that all the buttons and sounds. Very cool find.